Squash did not draw any white flag. Simple as that. And the next thing, how can you draw a white flag and you last release a song? The Jamaica Star put out an article saying that no more clash for Squash. And this is coming from the manager of the Six, Everyday. Like waking a sleeping giant, the Six recently launched a lyrical attack on fellow dancehall entertainer Alkaline. In the spirit of dancehall, the attack was returned by the Vendetta boss with a volley of threats through social media and the song. Hear that? A volley of threats through social media and the song. But there's another faction who some allege are daring to charge on the battlefield. Like Javelani from the Wild Side released theme song and thing, it named Undefeated. People are say it's a 6 this, but every day I say yo, no more clash for Squash, and I saw the white line is John. Now people, I come for make on know say Squash nah back from no clash. Squash nah back from no clash with Alkaline. Now I doubt this is even what Everyday said. The star can interpret it wrong and the star known for bend things in a them way. Just forget more viewers/readers. Now allegedly what happened is, remember the last review I did with Squash One Shot song. In that review I said Squash got too personal. Squash got to such a personal level, most listeners won't understand the depths of it. And that's completely fine, but allegedly police are getting involved. So when Squash attack certain lyrics in him song, police are listening and want to intervene. So with lyrics like Squash saying, my brother dead and we still a make step. That a cause problem, and the other lyrics, and Nesbeth dead and nobody not dead yet. So police them a pre-say hey, people so start dead for Nesbeth. So it makes sense that the police them want to intervene because these are real life people, not fictional. But back then, when the artists them a sing say, yo this are the truth, me kill boy shoot the witness, me no left no proof, me have a big rifle lock on me anti-roof. Those are not actual lyrics, them they are just off of the top of my head for use as example. But when artists are chop lyrics like them never go up on no top on a roof, go investigate if a rifle up there for true. And with Squash knowing say the police them a pre him have to decide whether or not him a go lego lyrics like these. And the police them also a pre the video what Alkaline post on him Instagram story with the man a threaten the Six them say anyway him see them, yo a this them a go get and that, and the strap them a show and the shot them on everything in the video. Alkaline post that on him Instagram story. So that again kinda bait up, not even kinda, that again bait up the clash. So one bag a gonna show, man a make threats, and the man them a call out actual names of living people and dead people. But you understand what I mean. In addition to that, privacy is also a concern. Locations are being exposed. Like Alkaline father living in apartment 13 mostly in a Red Hills, and lyrics like them there. And to me, lyrics are just lyrics. Me no business when nobody want to say. But I think the biggest problem are when Alkaline post the bag of gun them with the man them in the background a cuss, but anyway I see you Squash, one in your face, ray, and one bag of threat. I think that one thing will make it blow up even bigger and make the police them want to investigate. So with that being said, Squash, I don't think Squash can no longer continue the clash, you know. But Squash never drawn a white flag. The police them are running upon Squash and it a go cause problems. Squash a go jail. And I'm not even sure if this was a strategic move done by Alkaline for finish off the clash quick, because Alkaline basically can't be touched, you know. Alkaline live a Jamaica, Alkaline live a foreign. So if Alkaline live a foreign, that means him can still diss Squash and say certain things in the song, and Squash now can reply, because if Squash reply, then Squash will go jail. You understand? So Squash kinda in a position right now where him really can't go reply. But then again, him don't join a white flag because him still released the last song. I'll know Alkaline and drop any song. So let's say Squash being under investigation, the police them are watch him. I get ready for lock him up by the way. And Alkaline being the troublemaker what we know. If Alkaline for put out a diss track towards Squash and I diss him up wicked, I don't think Squash are gonna be able to reply, because if Squash go reply, then Squash are gonna end up in a jail. Simple as that. And then Alkaline wouldn't just get the winnings by default, because Squash now gonna be able to reply because him a go there at jail. I might be a laugh, but it not funny. And the reason why I even laugh a little because me I remember what happened to Tamale. Remember when Tamale and Jamil did a clash? And then Tommy Lee end up in a jail and Jamil just finish him off because Tommy Lee can't respond because him there at jail. I think as something similar gonna happen with Squash and the Alkaline. But for now, Squash cannot draw a white flag because him and Chronicler last put out 2 bad songs where the whole internet accept and admit say yeah, that song they bad. And now it leave up to Alkaline for respond. So imagine if Alkaline go respond but Squash get locked up. A problem that. And imagine if the police them want Squash and say yo, Ray, if them not lock him up. And them say, yo, Ray, don't further no more with the clash because this and that and that and that. And Alkaline go respond. Then Squash not gonna be able for respond. You understand? So Squash kinda in a sticky situation. Not Alkaline. Because Alkaline live a foreign. So him up on the safe side. Him not really have nothing to worry about. But people, Squash, what go on with Squash right now? It's serious. Squash did good in the clash very well. More than say at the 6 them a lead. And Alkaline wouldn't win the clash by the way. But I don't know why Alkaline give Squash a next chance. Squash basically, as we talk about, basically shoot himself in a funeral program. Zane for release that crappy song there. And Alkaline couldn't just don't respond or just wipe him out fully. But Alkaline just take it easy and go respond. What you think Squash them do? The man them come back hard. 2 songs. Chronicler and Squash drop each song respectively on Friday the 13th. Zane? So the man them come back, them give Alkaline give Squash chance for retaliate. And if Alkaline did just walk that off or just finish him off wicked, it done there so. Done. You would have no more Squash. The clash wouldn't make sense again even if Squash reply. It would have just done and Squash would have dead and people would have say yeah it's a own goal that Squash end up kill himself. But you give the man them a chance for come shoot you. As what Terror would have explain, Squash get shot up and dip on the ground and Alkaline not even look if him dead, him just walk off left him. And Squash just take him time, rise up a Glock with only 1 shot in there and bow in a Alkaline back. And Alkaline drop on the ground. So now a time for Alkaline respond. Alkaline shouldn't finish off Squash when he had the chance, but him never do it. And right now, I don't know what happen. I don't know if Alkaline are gonna respond. I don't know if Squash are gonna release no more song because him under pressure right now by the police. As I'm tell you for the video where Alkaline release and for the lyrics them and the privacy concerns, everything where you can pile up in a one way where you go on in the clash. All of that the police them a watch, them want answers, them want lock up Squash. Why me I say them want lock up clash? Them want lock up the clash too. Yes, them want lock up clash and them want to lock up Squash. And allegedly again, them want to do it under the state of emergency. So you know say Squash I got there in a jail for some time. Like what them do him last year? Yeah man, I think last year. Like what them do him the last time then. And to how the state of emergency thing work, it's by law when you get locked up under that then you have to stay in a jail for some time. Yes, you are going to stay in a jail for some time. So Squash no want that for happen to him. Him no want to sit down in a jail for a couple months again just because of foolishness. So I know enough people are going to say, yo, them cause this upon themselves, them take it too far, them get too personal, them leak out certain information and them thing about. It's all in the name of clash, it's all in the name of fun and entertainment. Them thing you are going in a dance hall from way back when, from when man a sing say them have gun pan teeth and all them dog have gun and yo Mr. Renito Adams see a gun here, me a bad man. All of them thing there and none of them man they not really got jail. I'm not show no shades on them, but I just a show no. But in a this day and age now, I guess them the police them choose who them want take set pan. Just like how them a take set pan Stylogy right now. And I know with the police in a no shape or form. This is dancehall. Let the clash be free. Man a business when nobody want to say. And man I go talk all intelligent need of a suit nobody where you listen. Brawling, allow the man them alone. Make the man them clash if them want make who want jump in, who forget answer, get answer, who not forget answer, don't get answer. The police them too enough man, everything them want enough up in them for keep them body and allow the artist them. Everybody them want lock up so. You see here the man them come knock on my door and say, yo, I want the rifle where you lock for your auntie roof. But yeah man, people don't know the thing going on, nothing nice like our bingo. You see me? Police, when allow the artists them, yeah? Leave squash alone. Man tough.